Okay, we are back, I guess. Check. So, good evening, guys. This is Devils, and welcome back to the video. L.A.Noire. Guys, haven't that I have changed my display, the channel, just because I will make some upgrades further way down when we get a milestone. Like we did a what 500 plus videos. We have still uploaded 500 plus. Yeah, there is an upgrade. You can say it. Yeah. Let's begin. If you guys are new to this channel, then please do subscribe, share this video with friends and families. How good can we say? We're still at the homing department. Right? Yes.
Hey ladies, get out of the road!
Okay.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okay.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fat, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up to San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to sell.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. You're a modest little, much more modest guy.
Greetings from sunny California. I want to stop.
Go. Okay. 5.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
In the AI are driving a
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive.
Any sign of her other shoe? No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay. Art.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Herman.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Oh, footprint.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Had a thing. Thing in the hut.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Herman. Yes.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Well, we will. That.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
Okay, so where do we go first? That is the biggest question. Let the Superior Laundry first. Here. ये साला देखो चल गया चल 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 उधर खिसक
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
क्या wow last door
At least the rain started. Change back into the white rut.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
it misses him her let's go through all the misses just let her know
This is T. Terrelson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
see 43 Emerald Street. Okay. We have a phone here some we don't okay we don't I think we're done here I guess please tell me we're done yep let's go to the street first I mean sorry camp first
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Yeah, if you think we ought to. I guess we ought.
let's go drive this one take a drive
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units in Indiana Code 3 identified.
oh come on I took the wrong turn dude damn it let's go here run हटियो भैंस की हट जा भाई साहब ओ भाई साहब
Tables have turned now, haven't they, boys? Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting. The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
hey chill bro क्या कर रहा है रुक
Ain't gonna last long in a thin shack.
oh I can see you know
God damn it, they went down there.
down Okay, come on, yaar. Jesus. There, bhago. Here comes the train and if
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
oh,
We're looking for a tall, disfigured man at the camp.
Could be difficult. Most bums look deformed to me.
Come on, Rusty, this isn't gothic fiction. Hobos are just like you or me. They're just men who've fallen on hard times.
You ain't much of a detective, Phelps. You think a hobo's like me. Clue number 1, how do I smell?
Of alcohol and stale sweat. You know, I may be onto something here.
Very funny, Phelps.
you're at camp.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here. We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait.
Okay, we him.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Talk. Get that. What?
Hey! Fuck you!
What? एक चराऊंगा ना हो जाएगा इधर ही.
You got a problem? Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
What's that case with the lady that got cut up? Like the dollar?
What are you, liquored up?
What is the meaning of?
Oh,
Here, anything? ये कोई तो कुछ. Oh, sure.
Olive oil comes from olive. Where's baby oil?
Shit.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl.
What is wanna talk? What the hell?
what's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Hey. Sure, hello. Thing of
Help me out.
Have a lead. We'll find out what the husband is.
disfigured, he said. Shade. Disfigured man.
You can't do this! Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Shut up.
Can't we talk about this? Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked? Phelps, leave him be.
Alright, oops. आ जा रहा है
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Oh. Can I just, punch?
Olive oil comes from
Leave him
where's
be.
baby oil come from?
Do I now, like, just silly. Here.
Oh.
Jesus. एक मिनट क्या है?
I doubt it.
Which one is this guy now?
Disgusting. Didn't you ever hear germs?
Slow down!
Did you read about that woman who stabbed her husband, then pushed him in front of a car?
Shut up. I'll get a copyright.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
I don't know. I can't find the guy,
That's the cop from the newspapers. Phelps, leave him be.
Kid.
Huh? You got a problem, pal?
Hey, this isn't New York.
What is it? Or this guy? Yo. Wait a minute.
Can't we talk about this? What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Shut up and help me. Who's... For all this...
Phelps, leave him be.
You tell me what I do. Can't even up. वीडियो भैंस की काम करने चाहिए तभी मैं कर रहा हूँ. Long disfigured me, right? Let me check.
Doesn't tell me anything.
How is this guy look? Where is old guy here?
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Ah,
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
I don't know. Just
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Hey,
Phelps,
this isn't New York.
leave him be.
Bro, I can't find the guy. What the hell, yeah? How this nothing house.
It's the guy from the paper solved that big case.
This guy must have escaped from the Looney Bin.
Wait, there are more places here. What the hell? I didn't knew that.
Wow, that sure looks like a beauty.
Are you, mister? Are you? Can I get inside here? Shut up. Can't get up here.
So what next?
We have a lead. Let's find out what the husband has to say for himself.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
What the hell? Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
What are you, a linebacker?
Him. Authorized person. Sorry, where? Where is this guy? Yeah.
It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Slow down! That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
I think see, अरे यार कहाँ है भाई? ये तू है के? उठ जा जरा.
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
नहीं है. भैंस की कौन है भाई? आँख खराब हो रहा है मेरा. Wait. हट.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
तो चुप ही रहा है. इसकी हेल्प नहीं कर रहा है. हमारे का आँख खराब. But this would be a good case, but still. I don't know, I can't find this guy and out. This guy at home now? Ah. Where is this guy? आया आजा भाई घर आजा. People. Facial scar. Okay. I didn't get a single man with a car here.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
आ जा रहा है. ये किधर को गया शायद. क्यों किसने धक्का मारा बे?
Phelps, leave him be.
ये तू चुप बैठ. चल तो stop. ओह अरे ये भैंस की होपर कैंप पे है ही नहीं. वाह भाई वाह. पता नहीं क्या कर रहा था.
Can you drive to this one?
Literally.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Hey, Pete. Kids.
Hello? Yes? Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. I'm very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Shut up. Eat.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Hey, do you?
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Exactly. For the matchbox.
Did you check if she was a regular?
Far. Yes, now. Her purse? I don't know who.
Nope.
Nope क्या open तो करके देख. Nope. बच्चे करो.
Seems irrelevant. Doesn't look like anything. Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive. If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Her purse? Well,
So she went out without her handbag?
that's.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
How? How it can be almost in.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. Lars was out in the rain last night.
ए जूता देख बहन.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
It looks like cause it has a big heel to it. It has mud. Oh. क्या कर रहा है?
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
ओके ज़्यादा ही चीज़ है यार. एक मिनट. Here talk to this.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am.
Now, mister.
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Yep.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Jake. अरे भाई इसकी क्या भाई?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Hey, last one.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Charlton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Get right.
Give me a break.
A break? Why?
Run, you fucking idiots!
And not at the eye. Come on, I thought that was.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
What's a five-star goddamn wedding?
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Betty.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Or maybe you just won't share. You sure no one slipped her a Mickey Finn and took her back to their place?
Not in my bar, goddammit. You got any proof of her being doped in my bar?
I think. Why did I do that? Have anything? That track?
Yeah, I thought not. I keep a tight rein on what goes on in my place. And make sure you don't go spreading that idea around.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Bluff. We'll take it from here.
I've done that.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
अरे भैंस की
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Where's that goddamn weight?
Bates! We just want to talk.
Come on, we got a ride. Get in and drive. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
तेरी माँ
I don't think the killer would be kicking back at the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
तो मार भैंस की मार रहा है.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
सब फटका रहा है यार. मारो.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Let's end this fight. Spin him out, Cole. The road's wet.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Put your hands where I can see them. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Yeah, you did have a choice.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
I doubt that.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
Hey.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
What happened to the woman?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Wait.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Hey, अरे रुक जा
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
मैं जाके damn shit.
Oh, sister, I was
You're behind
so
the wheel.
tight I couldn't walk.
Hey यार. Hey dear.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
And you started talking.
She looked good in her green dress. Up close, she was a little older than I thought, but like I said, I only had a 24-hour pass.
Wait a minute.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Oh.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Hey.
If your story doesn't check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry. Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you.
Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Brand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
I think we'll bust in there and find the goddamn
I'm bringing.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Only have time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KTPL, we have Lars Carrollson picked up.
11K, roger.
Where are we going? I don't. What we. Don't tell me I need to run. Oh, hey, what the hell? Bro, don't make a mess, please. Hey, that's him, that's him, that's him, that's him.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Them to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Hey.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it.
You filthy hands off me, you bum.
Oi, why am I so like hell? Why am I so wait, where is my I wanted to change my dress. Okay, how do I block? Yeah, I forgot. Wait. Options. At how to like on okay on space bar. I really forgot it.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Them to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it.
Joe Lewis?
These men know they're harboring a murderer?
What do you think, Joe Lewis?
Oh, hello. What? Do I need to hold it down or what? I thought I need to hold it down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Mansky. Oh, कोई खाली बारह बारह
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Them to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Die. Are we?
You want your rightful
Disciples
share.
know what you did last
we
night?
need to fight for it!
Let's get that disfigured son of a bitch and the rest of his act.
साले मेरे से पंगा नहीं.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
We'll see about that.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Oh, and
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit show.
At least bro had a point. Why am I lagging here? Why? Why am I freaking lagging? Oh, hello, Mama.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
And the purse.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Bloom. Okay, we got so many clues here, yeah. Now where do I go? We have a location. Oh, police station. Go.
You can drive.
Why is it so dark, yeah? Do I have a brightness option? Graph. Go, come fast.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Let's do that. Shall we?
Going this way.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
I guess not.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I doubt that.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I'm charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Yeah.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And there we go. Have it. White shoe slaying. We actually did quite good. Got far. We almost found all the clues, like 13 out of 70. 9 out of 14. Correct. Good. Good. Yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys liked it. Leave a like, share, and Hamid Bounty Hunter, thanks for joining the chat. See you guys next time with 4 Modern Warfare. Till then, bye bye, good night, take care.
And now
Come on, I can't give you the audio. Can't give you the audio.
Walk away, don't
Can't give you
do
copyright.
me. Don't leave me
That
singing torch song when I'm burning.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I want to be homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that up.